Yo, what's up, lofitropians, commentators? This is actually after the main first intro I was doing. This is right after the whatever part I was doing. Anywho, so today, we're gonna be talking about fucking corrupted types of lofis, who the mysterious person is in the intro animation, cause I'm doing things different this time, so it's gonna work with an intro like this right here. The animation, if I have one, and then, or if I have no animation, I'm just gonna go straight into the video. And then we're gonna do endings with one or two, however many musics I had lined up at the end. So yeah, let's get on to the video. What's up, lofitropians, commentators, ladies, gentlemen, and whoever the fuck you are? Welcome back to an actual lofitropian podcast, talk show. Now, as you saw in the beginning, I had a whole animation. So that is, I've been trying to get back into animating. As you saw, I was using Flip-a-Clip. And also, yes, I'm wearing a unbuttoned button-up shirt. Don't ask. Even though it's it's like winter and shit, but anywho, so yeah, let's talk about that animation. I am going off of nothing besides my own brain. Also, why is sometimes when I talk, my lips don't look like I am speaking that word? That's like, anywho, I'm gonna ignore that. It is 8:12 p.m., but it feels like I need to go to bed. Anywho, what was I saying? So yeah, the animation. As you saw, the Luffy's was getting corrupted or whatever the fuck. That was, I had the note at the beginning, which, or near the beginning where he was turning corrupted. That is technically true, besides the universe number. Flip-a-Clip is very tedious to use sometimes. Like, I had another thing that I was gonna be, like, Christmassy themed. With that, I am back. I had to edit that bit out by doing something. I kind of said something I probably shouldn't have of my religion, and I'd get a lot of backlash for what I said. So I cut that out. I'm not going into detail, but anywho, let's flip through that, flip past that, and go back to talking about it. The thing I had, it was Christmas-y themed, at the time, it was, and then I had the bright idea to try to use layers, and I was very tired at the time, and I made a new layer, but I wanted to delete the layer, but I accidentally deleted the layer that had everything on it, and that deleted, like, 3 hours of progress. Like, that animation right there, it took, like, 2 hours, maybe, probably. Actually, no, the Christmassy one was, like, maybe, like, a half an hour, but, that one that you just saw was, like, my best animation forever. I mean, like, besides the atomic birthday that I made for my dad a long time ago, not biological dad, but it's random me lore. I'm not gonna get into. Flipping past, back to the animation I was saying, that was pretty good. I'll be honest, I spent the most on working on the actual animation itself, but I think the outro fucking logo thing is unreasonably long and good for my own sake. So I am gonna continue doing that, right there. Also, at the ending, I'm doing things a little bit different this time. At the ending, I have 2 songs lined up for, 2 music things that I am always gonna have, at least for a little bit, the animation's completely silent, so sorry about that. So, I might change things in a little bit, but yeah. I probably should, make an intro real quick, once I'm done with this, and then I'll talk about everything else, okay? Bye. Okay, we are back. I just recorded the intro. So, let's talk about what I was gonna talk about. So, in the video, we saw a Lofi's, that is, technically Universion 1 Lofi's, but in a slightly different version. Now, the spikes with the whole electrical things, with the blue thingies connecting to his powered ear thingies, I don't fucking know. Those are... He's not in his full version. Now, that is his actual... one of his forms, actually, technically. Now, also, if you saw in the video, in the animation, there was the grayish thing that also had the corrupted Luffy's thingy. That is Cleo, technically. Yes, that is Cleo. Now, the reason why his skin is not, like, blue or anything, or any bluish colors, is because, obviously, he's evil and corrupted. His Luffy's thing was corrupted, which, you know how, when Luffy's was brainwashed or whatever the fuck, his energy was blackish. That's why, because that is the black energy. That is the dark matter energy thingy. And the whole confusing thing. I don't know how to explain. So, let's scroll back to, I don't know. So, the outro of the animation. I spent less time, but it was way better. So, yeah. Am I gonna keep on doing things like that? Yes. Am I, like, gonna keep it probably, like, way that good? It might be better. I don't know. I'm getting right back into animating, with transferring my newer style, from my old one, which I will, at the end, during the music, so I'll show a whole bunch of photos that I was gathering, which I haven't actually, but the placeholder photos would just be my dog, okay? So...